I mean, I'm not even thinking about snakes right now. That's how scared I am. If I slip, I die kind of situation here. Oh my god. It's a bit dangerous. This wind is scary. So before I hike up Karisan, I understand it's a really long hike. I'm gonna prepare some lunch. Wow guys, this rest area has the best view I've ever seen. So I got the kimbap to go, and usually if you eat the kimbap here, they give you some soup. But I brought my thermos and they were able to give me some in there. She even separated the flakes. So this rest area didn't seem like much. I almost didn't stop by, but so glad I did. Definitely stop by Wayanggang Land rest area. It's on the way to Garisan. Seems like I'm supposed to be paying about like $1.70, but no one's here. So I did come here on a weekday, but it's eerily empty. I have not met a single soul here. Now, I do know that the resort and the camping sites are closed due to the COVID restrictions. But when I checked the website, it looks like people were still climbing. 5 kilometers. Started the hike. So we're located right there. I cut most of this off. I parked around there, and I'll be heading straight up and doing this kind of circle and back. Now, if you come here early, you can go all the way over here to this radar tower, and it's one of the 6-7 big radar towers in Korea. Apparently, you can go to the 8th floor, and there's like a place that guests can observe from around there. But asking the person here, he says it's gonna be too dark by the time I go there, which I agree. Korea is a heaven for hikers. Look at this. They have this little machine. You can press it and spray it with this nozzle. And what you're spraying is mosquito bites, if you get bitten by a tick, or this is another kind of tick. All right, I'm here at the intersection. It is sort of getting dark, and it looks like it's 1.8 kilometers if you go left, and onto the right it is a little under 3. That way I'm not left out in the dark and I can pace myself a lot faster. This is a really nice route right along the stream. If I don't see another stream like this on the way back, I'll probably just double back here and do my little customary feet washing, because it's only located about 20 meters from that intersection. Fantastic place to be chilling here. And I'd be eating my lunch if I didn't just get started. So something I've noticed about this mountain is that unlike a lot of the other Korean ones, it's not as densely forested. So you have these nice clearings here. This is sort of like where I had FTX in Fort Jackson. So I'm halfway up to the intersection, and I guess this is what you would call a meadow, right? These trees, I can't tell you how peaceful they are. When the wind blows through it, you get this really nice breezy sound. The wind is not blowing right now. But it looks like they're doing conservation efforts here. I mean, let me know what these are, but this is my guess. They will create a square, so they'll check how wide these trees are growing. I'm guessing that this became wide. That's my guess. Maybe there's a park ranger watching my channel, but oh man. Oh, hear this echo? Ah. Karisan. Man, I'm loving this place. I'm gonna have a snack. Oh. Walnut muffins from E-Mart Traders, Korea's version of Costco. You know, when I first saw this mountain on YouTube, it didn't seem remarkable at all. But now that I'm climbing it, I'm understanding the charm of it and why it's listed as a top 100 mountain. I mean, this forest itself is just breathtaking if you're actually here. Just the trek itself, I mean, it's been the most consistent, gradual climb I've had in Korea. It's just a very pleasant trail to walk on. You know, you don't need technical shoes, you don't need sticks, although it helps, and it just gives you a consistent climb. Finally at the intersection, be heading left, and from what I understand, it's gonna be just a straight walk to the base of the peak, and then it gets a bit exciting there. Alright guys, so for the most part it's been a very pleasant hike. Because this is my first fall hike, I'm biased because I definitely do feel a very pleasant breeze throughout this whole hike, and nice little rays of sunlight through the trees, not too harsh. I'm not even wearing my hat, don't need to protect myself from the sun. Alright, so it looks like I'm at the base of the peaks as annotated by this cute 1, 2, 3. I will climb all 3 of them since I am here. I heard it's quite exciting. It's no joke. This is seriously steep, guys. It's basically a vertical climb, but it's also seriously fun. Oh, the views are getting much better from up here too. Check out this view! I'm on top of the world. And apparently, that over there is the face. Not just the face of a cliff, but literally shaped like a face. When I look at it from peak number 1 over there, but just take a look at that for reference. I brought my drone, but it looks like the crows are flying above to eat and scavenge what's left of my pieces if I fly it. Oh, let's see if I'm daring enough to fly it when I get there. You know, nowadays we have these nicely laid out metal rails by the Korean National Park. We got hiking shoes, dry fit equipment. But I think about how Koreans back in the days would have climbed this. Just hands and feet and some straw attached shoes. God, that would have been crazy. Oh, I can't imagine. Oh, but I'm sure back in the days they would have appreciated this view as well. Wow, amazing. So this right here is peak number 3. I did something wrong. I should have come up that route, but I came out this way because it's quite evident that that's peak number 1, but I headed away from it. So do one of those things like, what do you say? Do as I say, not as I do. So I'm gonna have to backtrack. You know, now looking at the sign here, I think for you to get to the 2nd and 3rd peaks, you just have to detour and backtrack. There's only one route back, and it looks like one route to peak number 1 over there. Doggone it. Looks like a straight descent to God knows where for having to ascend back up peak number 1. It's already 4 o'clock. It took me 3 hours to just get here. Alright, I think I finally see the bottom. Effing hell, guys, look at this. It's the longest ascent on these little, oh my god. I've never seen it go up that high. I'm definitely not gonna be doing one of those record and backtracking on this stuff. Sorry, you're gonna just have to see me go up this. You know, there's that one movie that was like a one shot and won an award for best videography, cinematography actually. I believe it's called 1940 whatever, right? It's that war movie. I think I should get the YouTubers Oscar for the best one take. I hope that's my you sending me texts of encouragement. Holy moly. Fudge, yeah. That was fudge, not the other word. YouTube, don't censor me. But that was one worthy climb. Oh! Oh, top of the world, guys! Oh my god, the sun just came out! He's greeting me! He's congratulating me! Ah! This has been the most satisfying climb for one reason or another. I mean, it's clearly Bukhansan was the harder climb, but This is just more satisfying. And what do we have here? It looks like the Korean Marines fought here during the Korean War. It's hard enough just climbing it with equipment just geared for climbing. I can't imagine people actually fighting on this mountain. Wow. I have to thank all the people of the armed forces, particularly of the Rock Army. Because of their sacrifice, we're able to enjoy such amazing scenery. Oh man, love it, guys. And just like how the Marines sacrificed themselves to let me climb this mountain, my hiking stick has sacrificed itself, having me show you this mountain. So any donations to my Patreon would be appreciated. I really hope you guys are enjoying it, guys. Really do.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly.
So holy crap, guys. I wanted to shoot the video of my drone just going boo, but I didn't. I did it for you guys. Epic shots. It looks really stable in the video, I think. But when you look at the drone, it was just getting carried away. GPS signal is weak out here. I was so afraid I didn't have time to pull out my GoPro and shoot that drone doing that. It was too crazy. But it was a good call to ask for the hot yuksu. It's just freaking cold up here. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good. It looks like it's getting really late, but it isn't. It's 4:46. But in Korea, what I'm not used to though is because I've always lived sort of very close to the equator. The sun sets really fast now. It had me surprised last time, so I better really book it down. You know, I'm still gonna have some to eat because I need the energy, and I want to unload the weight off my back. Oh, so good. Garisan, Garisan, Garario. You must climb Garisan, 'cause it's got it all. Extreme climbs and gradual slopes. You will find all sorts of challenges here. Alright, I know I said I wasn't gonna vlog, but I need to show you guys this in case you are gonna come here. I feel responsible. Up until about the halfway point of this route, you are gonna encounter some very rocky, tough terrain. Hiking sticks, definite must. And for those of you that don't read Korean, you're gonna encounter this junction here. You have to proceed straight down. Don't go left or right. Fucking hell, guys, there was a snake right there. I was making a lot of noise, so it knew to scurry away, that I don't want to hurt it. But you guys see it right there? Yeah, they're like super small here in Korea and camouflaged. And especially during this time in the fall, right after they've energied up from the summer, heard their poison is at its worst. That just freaked the crap out of me. I want to get home now. Alright, you'll be coming down this path. Obviously it's not there, but down here it splits. You'll be heading left. If you head right, you actually head towards where I'm gonna be camping today. here at the intersection, we'll be heading over this way. If you head over there, you head towards the radar center, which I was talking about, where you can go to the 8th floor. By the way, not necessary for you to go the other route just to find a stream. There's a stream right over here too, and I'd be washing my feet if it wasn't getting so dark. As a matter of fact, this route has the better stream. All right, back at the intersection. Again, this is exactly how I would do it if I had to do it again. Perfect route, well paced in the beginning, amazing sights on the longer route. Don't skip it. You don't want to skip that meadow, wood, and the sights you'll see on there. It's much more scenic. And then come back down the other way. It's faster and you end up at an amazing stream. If I could change something, I would do this earlier so I could really enjoy everything this mountain has to offer. Karisan has it all, guys. This is one of my must hikes. If you are in the Hongcheon area, or even if you're not, make it a thing to get the heck out here and climb Garisan. Love this place. Anyways, it's getting dark, so I gotta head back. And it's also raining, so it should be fun. And you'll see it in a few days as I continue my Eastern Hongcheon moto camping series. Bye bye.